A Dangerous Method is directed by David Cronenberg and stars Michael Fassbender, Keira Knightley, and Viggo Mortensen. This film takes a look at how the intense relationships between Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud gave birth to psychoanalysis. I have never seen a Cronenberg film, however, I am very much aware of his films, A History of Violence and Eastern Promises, both of which are in my queue. And this is the first one that I've seen Keira Knightley in besides the Pirates trilogy, which is a very different role, suffice to say. I really had no expectations for this film. I went into it with an open mind, willing to like it or dislike it, and unfortunately it was the latter. I disliked this film, and I'm guessing that with a David Cronenberg film it services a certain audience, and if you are familiar with his work, which I am not, then you probably will know going into this if you are going to like it or dislike it, regardless of what the story is or who's in it. The main problem that I have is that this film is extremely slow. It's probably one of the slowest films I've seen all year, and despite being only an hour and a half long, it feels more like 2 hours. A vast majority of the film contains very lengthy dialogue scenes that after a while made me begin to doze off and really just care less about what was going on. I like Michael Fassbender because of his roles in X-Men and Shame. He has become one of my favorite actors, however this is not one of his best roles, and he's still good here. However, I just wasn't impressed with his character, and I didn't find him very interesting or engaging, and he didn't really hold my attention that much. And despite giving it all, I really didn't care that much for Keira Knightley's character either. I was ultimately disappointed by this film, but given how I know very little about Cronenberg's films, I'm guessing I was pretty much just walking into a trap. I have no doubt that if you are a Cronenberg fan that you will like this film. However, this will test most people's patience because it is a very slow film, and if you aren't prepared for that, then you will most likely get bored very fast like I did. I give A Dangerous Method 2 out of 5 stars.